car was on the Route 86 during that storm. Do you remember that storm? Oh, of course not. You were in LA. Well, it was a bad one. It was cats and dogs. The worst I've seen in 10 years. He was up in the boons when he lost control of the car. Went over a guardrail and down a ravine. The car flipped over and he couldn't see from the road, especially because of the rain. He was just hanging there, hours, upside down, tangled up in his seatbelt. They said he could reach the horn, but he couldn't press it for long because, you see, his arm was broken. And that's how he died. Upside down, pressing on the horn for as long as he could stand to. So, when did it start? The night after he died? Start with drops of water, like raindrops falling onto my face. Then I started to hear a car horn, short bursts, distant, I think, but enough to wake me. And then finally now, you see, this was the night after the funeral, the night after the burial itself. I felt the water on my cheek. I hit the car horn and then I looked up and there he was, hanging there on the ceiling, staring at me. I could see the water dripping off of his hair, and his face was deep purple, like all the blood just poured into his cheeks. It's funny, you think you'd scream after seeing something like that, but you don't. You just stare. You stare at it like you're an idiot. And then his mouth fell open. But it wasn't a scream. It was a car horn coming from his mouth so loud that I fell off the bed. And then I screamed. I screamed because I hit the floor and it startled me. And it was just in that moment I remembered, all right, I can scream. I should probably scream. And I screamed, all right. And then I ran and I tripped in the hallway and I looked back and he wasn't there. And that was the last time I slept in that room.